What? I have never seen a Birkin like this before. That is wild. It looks like this is the only leaf that has that type of variegation on it. Usually they're, you know, when they newly come out, they're like this, green with the white striping or veining. That one's really white. That one's gorgeous. But of course, you know, the lighter the leaf, there's no chlorophyll. So look at that new baby coming out right there. Ooh, with that red. Yeah, that's beautiful. But I never seen it like this. This is obviously like a mutant, a mutation. Probably not a stable variegation, but I think it's really interesting how you have like this beautiful leaf, how it's typically supposed to look with the green and white striping. And then you have this one here that's green and almost like it's so green it's almost black. And then you have this like black splotch, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but that's interesting. I never seen one like that before. That's beautiful too. I had a Birkin a while ago, philodendron Birkin, but I don't have it anymore. Here's another one. Wow, those leaves are beautiful when they come out, and then you have that stark contrast with that like rhubarb red. Nice. Oh, see, here we go. These are beautiful. I haven't seen philodendron Birkins like that in a while. Usually they're like super, they're kind of like this, right? So having these like nice, fresh, bright white veining ones is stunning. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But yeah, so there's a mutant one here. By the way, I am at the Lowe's in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Kind of like hamburger, but without the at the end. Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Oh, here's a tie, isn't it? Or no, white night philodendron. Let's check this baby out. I think this is the only one. I know there's a few of them. Not really highly variegated, that's for sure. Only got a little bit, but the stem's really, yeah, the stem's really cool. That white, rhubarb and white. Nice, gotta get a yellow. Like the sawtooth edge. What is this, I forget? Golden crocodile. Yeah, so everything in these pots are $20, guys. I know people are like always saying on my thing, give the prices, give the prices. It's just really a repeat of a lot of things. So anything in these kind of pots, sorry, these kind of pots right here, $20. And then there's ones over here. They're still by Costa Farms. Yeah, they're like 16. That Birkin is only 16. I might get that today. That's different. Love it. So anyway, I'm gawking over the Birkins. I gotta show you guys what else is new around here. Oh, but I mean, come on, how can you not? They're beautiful. By the way, it's in Pennsylvania. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it's 64 degrees outside right now. And I just got my toes done. And I'm loving it. I am ready for spring and summer. I have a garden I want to tend to. Get outside. I'm tired of like rotting in bed. So yeah, that's so cool. I have a yellow philodendron already. It's called Moonlight, so I don't want to get another one. But anyway, I think in like 2 days we're supposed to get snow. So fall spring, right, in Pennsylvania. So Xanthosema. These guys are almost like a calathea. You really got to give them that consistent water. I had one. Calatheas, those don't do well in my area, or in my house, I should say. Why? Because they like humidity, and in the winter I have like a fireplace, 2 fireplaces, and like heat and stuff like that going on. It just does not work out for me. But alocasias I could keep alive, go figure, for the most part. Anthuriums with the red. I've seen a couple like new ones coming out that are like pinks and yellow, not pinks and yellows. Yeah, pinks and like oranges. That's different. Oh, here we go. We got some orchids. Loving the purples. Too bad these are not on any type of special. Oh, that's so cool. This kind of reminds me, I have a bunny called Zeke, and he is a Rex bunny, and the spotting of this orchid kind of reminds me of his coat. I love it. I miss my bunny, even though I just saw him this morning. So, loving those. Like the yellows too. Oh, philodendrons, if you take care, or not philodendrons, orchids right here, if you keep like good care of them, care for them properly, they'll bloom for you for like 2 to 3 months. So, oh, here's a new ficus everybody's kind of like crazy about. Neat. Uh-oh. Is one reverting? Look at that. I don't know, but it could be an interesting contrast if like these are more stable. I gotta stop moving. I like to touch plants, guys. So how many stems we got at the bottom? I just want to check this out here. Gotta rip off that leaf. So I think this one is reverting, but it's not like a mismatched cut put in the soil and oh, it was a mismatched one. No, I think it's actually reverting. But I kind of like it because the contrast difference, right? I like it. $30 for these bad boys. $30. Let's see how the other ones are. Oy, 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 they're kind of heavy. See, I like them when they're bushy. They're usually like just one big long stem, but I like the bushy ones. Loving the greens. Okay, let's see. Do they have a name for it? Oh, they're just calling it ficus. I used to be like more up to on trends and stuff like that, but kind of fell out of the game. Oh, look at that variegated leaf. Haha, love it. Oh, their clearance ain't looking too bad. Usually, like, well, these are rough. These little bonsai things. But a lot of these plants here, they will come back no problem. Like, there's some of them, there's not even anything wrong with them. They're just probably trying to make room in inventory. For new inventory, that is. I left my stuff there. Hopefully nobody takes it. Nobody's around here, so. Ivies. Okay, that's a pretty ivy. These are supposedly spider mite magnets. I have this little bird cage thingy in my plant room, and I had a syngonium in it, and I kind of like, I don't know. I bought that syngonium like 3 years ago, and I sold a lot of it, and I cut, chop, propped, you know, all that stuff. And I'm kind of just tired of looking at it. So I neglected it, and it's kind of dying on me. But maybe I'll add an ivy. I don't know. Ivy might be good. Okay, so bonsais and stuff, I don't know. They ain't looking too hot, so I'm not going to go over them very much. Here's some little mini syngoniums here. ZZ plant. The Zenzii. Look how close the nodes are on this plant. It's so fun. Oh gosh, I hope that wasn't really blurry the whole time. And then we got these cute little alocasias. What kind of an alocasia is this? It's not a poly. I mean, it kind of reminds me of a poly, but it ain't a poly. Is it the alocasia venom or something? Oh, I kind of like how it has a lot of silver in it. It's different. You know what? I think I'm gonna get one of these today, guys. Oh. Hold on, I gotta talk to you. I've been kind of like a little AWOL lately. I think it's been about like 2 weeks since I posted my last video. That's because like I've been going through some transitions and some family transitions too, I guess, if you want to say it that way. Well, I'm gonna fall. Okay, so anyway, I'm trying to get to be a little consistent with the YouTube posting, but it just might take a little while. And plus, I'm kind of like at this stage now where it's not really like a lot happening in the garden center because it's like that fall spring kind of deal. So I just gotta wait until, like, you know, more inventory comes in. This year, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of plants like chore videos, if you will. I'm just gonna stick to plant shopping and garden tours and things like that, because those are usually like my higher viewed pieces or videos, and they're easier to make than the other ones. So I just kind of like, I'm gonna stick with like, okay, what's easiest and what gets more reviews. However, I am going to go back to my little like gardening tip Tuesday kind of thing soon, where I go out in the garden and I kind of just do like a few gardening tips for you guys. It's usually like a 5-minute video, something very short, sweet, to the point. And so I will be starting that soon too, so hit subscribe. But yeah, so that's gonna be like my thing for this year. To this beautiful alocasia, I want you to come home with me, baby. Come home with me. There's another one back here. Yeah, what is this one exactly? I forgot. This alocasia is different because it has very thin leaves. Like usually alocasias have really thick, hardy leaves. These are like really like paper thin leaves, but it's kind of a different shape. I like it with the serrated edge, I guess you want to call it, or scalloped edge. I wonder how big that baby gets. But yeah, I like this one. The mini poly, I'll call it, until I find out what it's actually called. Oh, hey. What is this? I'm interested in this one. $20. Okay, so hold on. Urban Jungle, the small ones, guys, those were about $15. Just an FYI, okay? I'm trying to be more a little consistent with pricing. Yeah, this is what I thought it was, an Anthurium. Those leaves are neat. I like how they're like, that's soil on my hand. Like, again, like, ripply, I want to say. Oh, they're thick too. There's a little fluorescence there. That needs to come off. Yeah, so what did I say? $20? Yeah, $20. That's not bad. And that looks healthy. Ooh, guys. Help, you know what? Subscribe to my channel if you're still on and you haven't subscribed yet, because, you know, it'll help me get some more money for plant shopping. Oh, look at these ferns. Oh, they're a little toasted at the tips. They probably got cold damage. I love ferns. I'm a sucker for ferns. For ferns. Why did I say fur? Like fur, animal fur. I don't know. Maybe it's like a local accent thing. Okay, so we are going with a southwestern Mexican-ish vibe pots. Not crazy about the pots. I usually just do like glass containers. Like I have a bunch of like crystal and glassware that I gather up and display my plants in. And if you've seen a few of my houseplant tours, then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so let's see what else is up here. Marantas, I love that. Oh, that's a sexy color, isn't it? Nice. I like these pots. I usually don't care for pots too much, but I like that kind of copper look. I can vibe with it. Oh look, they're playing Backstreet Boys. Hello, baby. Oh, you looking good. You are looking good. Nice. Oh, wait, 25? Yeah, 25. Look at that, baby. I think you might be coming home with me. Which one is better? Hold on. There's that one. Oh, I think it might be this one. I just like it how there's a lot more leaves to it. And it's kind of maybe a little taller, I'm not sure. Look at the undersides. Purple with that that green veining. Oh, you're pretty. You are pretty, my friend. I think I'm gonna take you home. I'm not gonna take the little one home, I'll take the big one. Alright, so what do we got here? A little like air plant thingy bobs. Here comes somebody with a really loud cart thing, so sorry about that. Look at these little air plants, they're blooming. Do y'all see that? Cute. Oh, I like the yellow ones. Nice. Oh, focus. Little air plants in there with the yellow. It's super cute. 12 bucks. I wouldn't spend $12 on that. I mean, I guess they're good for like little gifts or something, but I wouldn't. I just wouldn't bother with it. Some Cal and Chloe. Beautiful little blooms on a succulent plant. Of course, I'm gonna favor the yellow. Focus! Alright. Some bamboo stuff in water. Fake bamboo. It's just the Dracaena. What's going on with that soil? You see all that white in there? Then you have this one right next to it, same plant, and it's dark. Looks kind of like moldy. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Alright, here's some little plants. Ooh, another fern. Yes, maidenhair fern. Love it. When these get bigger, they're so beautiful. They're actually a native in Pennsylvania too. Oh, that reminds me. I should be going up to the garden, the native plant garden in Hawk Mountain soon. Maybe I'll stop by there today on my way home. It's kind of on my way home. I'll make a little excursion. But these little plants are good for like beginners or people on budgets. These plants though, they tend to like, I don't know. Where's the begonias? There's only one begonia in here? That's it? Oh, I like how, okay, so it gets like that ruby slipper red kind of color. And then you get like this, oh hold on, I know it's out of focus. Come on. That like silvery purple. Wow, that's a beauty though. I seen them, sorry guys, I know it keeps going in and out of focus. I seen them when they're bigger, and that's why I thought like they would have one or so that I could show you when it's bigger, but I don't see it. What are these things? Are they a new Tratus? Okay, it just says, my friends call me Prince. Hold on, let me pull this down. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is different. The little variegated leaves. Hey, look, I got like some clovers in there. Do you see the clovers? Okay, but check this out, y'all. It's fuzzy. I love fuzzy plants. Like, look at the petioles or the stems. Come on, focus, y'all. I want to get this to focus. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Anyway, those are kind of neat. Yeah, those are kind of neat. They're fuzzy. I like touching plants. I gotta touch things. Alright, so I think that's it for over in here. But they have another, let me grab my stuff. I'm glad nobody stole my stuff. Let's walk over to this area. Seeds galore. They got some plants over here. Let's check them out. Some aglaonemas. Beautiful plants. I mean, like, you can't go wrong with these. And here's some more of those Birkins. See, I don't see that variegation that I saw in that one. That was a unique piece. Oh. Hold on, I gotta get my stuff sorted. Who doesn't love a moss ball? Hello, golden moss. They have one that's like I think they call it a peacock moss. It's not really a moss, but it's really, really beautiful. It's like a iridescent blues and purples and stuff like that. But this is cute. If I had a terrarium, I'm looking for like a fish tank or something I can make my own. And ferns, baby, ferns. I mean, how can y'all not love a fern? Let me put it out here. That way you get to see the full beauty of it. I love ferns. Autumn ferns. So these will actually have like a bronzy new growth on their leaves. And then they harden off to that green. Hoyas! Hoya! I know, I gotta say it. I gotta say it every time. Hoya! Okay. Enough being dork. Rhubarb stems or petioles. Yeah, this is the Princess Hoya here. That's pretty solid. Not bad. And these are like $20. Yeah, $20. So, oh my goodness. I'm lifting all these like one plants up and it's giving me a workout on my one arm. Tons of palms. I'm not gonna go over the palms. Look, bulbs. This is the last section, guys. I wish these were like all on sale. I did pick up a bunch of bulbs, dahlia ones at Walmart a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Oh, that's such a beautiful little color. This Kelsey Ann Joy. Did anybody ever grow? Uh-oh, I see a little bit of mold in there, but gotta look out for that. Does anybody have any? Did anybody grow this yet? They're kind of cute. I really like that color. I think the last time I got like a lot of purple dahlias. So, oh, these liacheus, these are awesome. Butterflies love it. Blazing star. It's actually a native in my area. Again, that's in Pennsylvania. Ooh, 35 bulbs for $10. That's a solid deal. Plant it now and they will bloom the same year. Dutch irises. I think I got a few popping up in my yard. I should probably do like a garden tour soon. It'll be short, but because there's not a whole lot in bloom, but bleeding hearts, peonies, lots of dahlias. Let's see what's over here. These are like the boxed ones here. Oh, are they Sarah Barnhurst? Do I see any? No. I know I bought Sarah Barnhart's, if I'm saying that last name correctly, a few years ago. Yeah, they're over here. These are fabulous. I have high success rate. And you know what, even when they're done blooming, the foliage actually stays really nice for at least until like mid-fall, which is really nice to have. So you don't have like an empty space, or you don't have to cut it down. Blue Boy, Crazy Love, those two together, nice. So guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up for the indoor videos, but they got like some outdoor stuff. I'm gonna do some outdoor videos.
Special assistance needed at the millwork desk.
Alright, so they have some pretty solid ones. Alright guys, I'm gonna